Sometimes reheating food can have a significant impact on your health, especially as you get older. Have you ever thought that some foods, when reheated, not only lose their nutritional value, but can also be harmful to your body? While reheating food might seem like a harmless habit, in reality, some foods can weaken digestion, increase inflammation, and even affect your memory and balance, and you may not even realize it. In this video, I'll share with you 3 foods seniors should avoid reheating and 3 foods that get better when reheated the right way. This way, you'll know how to reheat your meals safely and protect your health. Let's start with the foods you should reheat because they bring great health benefits. Oatmeal, a perfect food for the mind and body. Oatmeal is a fantastic breakfast, and the special thing is that when reheated, it can bring even more health benefits than you might expect. When oatmeal is cooked, cooled, and then reheated, it forms a special type of starch known as resistant starch. This carbohydrate feeds the good bacteria in your gut, supporting digestion and stabilizing blood sugar levels. As we age, our digestive system can slow down, and blood sugar levels can fluctuate unpredictably. Reheated oatmeal provides steady energy without spiking blood sugar, helping you feel fuller for longer, stabilize mood, and improve focus. On top of that, oatmeal contains beta-glucan, a fiber that's great for heart health, helping lower LDL cholesterol and protecting your heart for the long term. Vegetable soup, a great choice for immunity and joints. Vegetable soup is a warm, comforting dish, and when reheated, it becomes even more nutritious. After cooking and cooling, vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, onions, and leafy greens release minerals and nutrients that aren't fully available in the first round of cooking. When reheated, the broth becomes a concentrated source of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. Vegetable soup isn't just good for you physically. It's also easy to eat and digest, which is especially helpful for older adults who struggle with appetite or digestive issues. Additionally, adding spices like garlic, turmeric, or parsley can enhance its anti-inflammatory properties, improve circulation, and make you feel warmer and more comfortable. Brown rice, a steady source of energy for the body. Brown rice is a simple yet nutrient-dense food, and when reheated correctly, it provides a steady source of energy throughout the day. Brown rice is rich in fiber, B vitamins, magnesium, and selenium, all essential nutrients for seniors. After cooking and cooling, brown rice forms resistant starch, just like oatmeal. When reheated, brown rice gives you slow-burning energy that helps stabilize blood sugar and improve digestion. It supports steady energy throughout the day without causing fatigue or energy crashes. Brown rice is also rich in magnesium, an important mineral that helps relax muscles and regulate blood pressure, which helps reduce leg cramps and promote better sleep. Now, let's move on to the foods you should avoid reheating, because when done so, they can harm your health. Cooked mushrooms, a hidden danger for digestion. Mushrooms are delicious, and they're packed with antioxidants, but when reheated, they can turn into a digestive nightmare. Here's why. When mushrooms are cooked initially, their proteins break down to make them easier to digest. But when they are cooled and then reheated, those proteins undergo another transformation, making them harder to digest and causing bloating or discomfort. Additionally, if mushrooms aren't stored properly, harmful bacteria like Clostridium botulinum or Listeria can grow, especially in mushrooms cooked with butter or oil and left at room temperature too long. This not only reduces their nutritional value, but also increases the risk of foodborne illness. Eggs, a protein that becomes harmful when reheated. Eggs are an excellent source of protein and essential nutrients, but when eggs are cooked, cooled, and then reheated, the protein changes its structure, making it harder to digest. Moreover, when reheated, especially if fried or scrambled in oil, the fats and cholesterol can oxidize, creating compounds that can lead to inflammation and possibly damage arteries. For the best results, enjoy eggs freshly cooked and prepared gently. Boiled or poached eggs are the best way to maximize their nutritional value and avoid discomfort or digestive issues. White potatoes comfort that leads to blood sugar spikes. White potatoes might be delicious, but when reheated, they can cause blood sugar spikes and lead to discomfort. Freshly cooked potatoes already have a high glycemic index, meaning they break down quickly into sugar, raising your blood sugar levels. When potatoes are cooked, cooled, and then reheated, the starch structure changes, making the problem worse. For seniors managing insulin resistance or chronic inflammation, reheated potatoes can increase insulin resistance and lead to inflammation in the body. Additionally, reheating potatoes in plastic containers can release harmful chemicals like BPA into the food, which affects hormone balance and heart health. So, while white potatoes might be a comfort food, they're not a great choice when reheated. If you're craving potatoes, try sweet potatoes. Instead, they have a lower glycemic index and are packed with antioxidants. As we age, the small everyday decisions we make about food can have a big impact on our health. Remember, reheating food the right way doesn't just help you maintain energy. It also supports digestion and reduces the risk of chronic conditions. By making the right food choices and reheating with intention, you can keep yourself healthy and energized every day.